Good morning. It's my pleasure this morning to take just a minute and talk to you about one of the many ministries we have here at St. Matt's, the vestry. I've served on the vestry twice. The first time, I'd been approached by Father Ed and had agreed to talk about it, pray about it. And so comes that morning in church in late January, and Susan, my wife, turns to me and says, "Who's running for the vestry this year?" And about the same time, Father Ed says, "Ken Brownlee by acclamation." And I turned to her and I said, "I guess I am." Shortly thereafter, Father Ed became Bishop Ed. And I had the pleasure of serving to find our new rector. We hired Hollis. About 10 years later, Hollis recruited me to serve on the vestry once again, and then immediately announced her retirement. So as far as I'm concerned, my time this time on the vestry is done, and please convey to Father Steve that as far as I'm concerned, he's stuck with us. The vestry is made up of elected folks, elected lay people of the church, in order to work with the rector and discern a common vision for the church, and then to ensure that the resources are provided to make that mission a reality, that vision a reality, and then to oversee the execution of that mission. Also, one of the things that the vestry does, of course, is to ensure the financial integrity of the church among that. We need to represent the whole church in order to do that, so we have a unified vision, unified values, and that what we're moving forward with is the vision of the church. We've got a core of folks who work on that, including an excellent senior warden, Ann Hayes, an engaged, very active individual. Thank you for all your work, Ann. Cadre of junior wardens, including Casey Wren, technology, Jason for facilities, Jeanette. And one can't think of hospitality without thinking immediately of Sue Emerson, who's no longer on the vestry, but you can't spell hospitality here without Sue Emerson. Would all the folks here who have served on the vestry raise your hand, please? Thank you very much. It's a privilege, it's an honor, sometimes it's a chore, but it's an important one. And I had it at the 8 o'clock this morning, Father Nick asked me, "Do you have to be perfect to serve on the vestry?" I said, "You know what? I mentioned that I've served twice, and I thought that was painfully obvious to the most casual observer. You do have to be present, prayerful, engaged, and willing. And if you have any further questions about the work of the vestry and serving on the vestry, talk to one of the folks that's just raised their hand." Thank you very much.